Hello, Sagittarius. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. All right, Sagittarius, let's see who needs this message. Wow. All right, you got all, what's that, three, four. You have all four cards coming out at one time, okay? I just want to take a minute before I get started and thank you guys so much for the nice comments. You know who you are. I love reading your comments. Sometimes you guys definitely keep me going in this doing tarot, okay? Thank you for the ones that are also sending donations, the super chats, and all of those types of things. They are greatly appreciated. I want you guys to know anytime anything is donated, I use them to better this channel, buy new cards for you guys and things that I think that you guys may like to look at while you're watching the channel. Okay, so thank you guys so much. I love each and every one of you. Okay, so let's get started with this reading. All right, you have the Seven of Wands, you guys. Okay, then you have the Magician. Then you have the King of Wands. Okay, and last you have the King of Swords. All right, you guys, let's see what's going on here. You could be dealing with an air sign, Sagittarius, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius here. Okay, I'm picking up on like two totally different personalities, I guess you can say like that. Okay, you could be very cool, calm, sexy, flirtatious, easygoing, down to earth, Sagittarius. You could have some earth in your chart somewhere as well. And then I feel like whoever this King of Swords is, this person is just, they're more stern, like a Sunday school teacher or like a nun that taught like a class or something. Like, they're very stern. Okay, this person, I don't feel like there's any, like, you're so warm and emotional. This person is more like logical. Okay, and I feel a little resistance between the two of you. Okay, now over here with the Seven of Wands, this could definitely be your energy, Sagittarius. You could possibly be a little guarded. You may not be letting this person like 100% into your life. Okay, because you there's something that I feel you could possibly be feeling between the two of you, where you're saying, well, maybe I don't know if I want to let this person in. Some of you may even feel kind of like attacked by this person at some points in times, maybe during like some type of argument or conversation or something like that. Okay, you could be someone, Sagittarius, that is very spiritual. I'm getting spirituality from this Magician card. You could be someone that is used to getting things your way, used to getting things that you want and need. Okay, and it feels like you can possibly do these things for yourself. All right, and I feel like the universe also spoils you by allowing you to get the things that you want, or sending people your way to get things that you want and need. Okay, even if you can't do it for yourself, the universe is there kind of spoiling you in a way. I'm not gonna say you're getting everything you want, but when you're really in need or something like that, the universe comes through for you, Sagittarius. Okay, so I don't know what's going on between you and this individual, but I don't want to say that, so let's see. I'm going to let the cards say it. I already have something in my mind that I feel like may be happening here. But let's just see, okay? On the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be someone that I feel you could definitely look up to, Sagittarius. You could feel as if this person is very kind, very nice, very intelligent. Someone of, like, I'm hearing strong sound and mind is what I'm hearing. Okay, so you could feel like this person is good stock. Okay, whatever that means to you. But at the same time, I still feel like there's something here, like you don't, I I don't know if you don't want to just open up to this individual because you feel like things are going to completely change in your life if you open up to this individual, or things are, I don't know. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and see what this is, because I feel like this person thinks a lot of you as well. So let's see here, Sag. Okay. You have Temperance out on the top. Sagittarius energy. Okay. So again, I feel like you've been patient. I feel like this is someone that maybe you have waited for, Sagittarius. You could have waited for this person to come around or come into your life. You could be saying, okay, I finally found, like someone that I really kind of want to, work on this with. I really want something with this individual. So this could be good news for you. All right. This could be good news for you. And at the same time, look, you are the Empress here. And I feel like this person knows exactly the type of individual that you are. Okay. And this is good news because it's finally here. All right. This could be something that you have definitely manifested to come into your life. This kind of relationship, this kind of friendship, whatever this is for you is here, Sagittarius. Okay. So let's see here. All right, you have Four of Wands in reverse. Y'all saw how it came out and kind of did like a little spin or whatever. So it's coming back to what I was saying in the beginning. It kind of feels like your life is about to change as you know it. And it's like you're feeling like your life is not going to be stable any longer. Things are about to change. Somebody's about to have to get out of their comfort zone, Sagittarius. And maybe this is kind of bothering you a little bit. Maybe you're like, wait a minute. You can't be telling me what to do. Okay, I'm grown. Okay, yeah, you might be Mr. King of Swords or whatever, but I'm grown. You can't be telling me what to do. If I want to go out here and buy me a purse with some shoes to match, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't care if the rent is due, okay? Because this is kind of like what you used to do, okay? But this person is more logical. I don't want to say this person don't care about your feelings, Sagittarius, but they don't think the way you do. Okay, somebody is very logical, and I'm feeling like I don't know if you gonna like this. It's Three of Swords. Oh boy, y'all. And this is what I felt. This is what I felt coming, but I did not want to say it. Okay, I did not want to say it. But this is exactly what I felt. This relationship or friendship may not make it. And I don't like saying that, but I feel like the differences between you and this person are going to be huge. I mean, that's just what I'm feeling. And I'm going to tell you what I was feeling. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, since the heartbreak is definitely there, okay? It was kind of feeling like that airplane is going to pass you by. Like you're going to be missing out on some type of opportunity here, or you're missing it, or something you're missing here. And so with this coming out this way, this could possibly be what's about to happen, but does not have to be. But that's kind of like what I was feeling. So maybe that could be for some of you. All right, maybe some of you are going to make this happen, but for some, it looks like this opportunity is going to be passing you by because you don't want to change. It's like you fought to get where it is that you are, Sagittarius, and it's like you don't want to change things. It's like you're tired. It's like, I'm tired of changing things for other individuals. I want to live my life the way that I want to live it, okay? And I don't want anybody telling me what I can and cannot do, especially with money that I made, okay? Because I see somebody is just really logical thinking. Oh boy, here we go again. The King of Swords, y'all. I'm telling you, this person runs a tight damn ship, okay? They run a tight ship, and I feel like, Sagittarius, you're like, but wait a minute, look at me. Look at me, I'm adorable. You don't think I'm adorable? Like, I can look at people and smile and get what I want. Like, no, this is not how this is supposed to work. If we're gonna be together, I'm supposed to be able to look at you, you melt, and you give me your wallet, or you give me what I'm asking you for. That's not going to fly with whoever this person is, y'all. It's not going to fly. So let's see. Even if you were spoiling yourself, this person is like, no, I don't care if it is your money, or I don't care, like things have changed. Now we have to do things this certain way in order to make like a deadline, or to make things happen in the future, or to, if we're going to buy a house later, this is what we have to do. Somebody is very good at that type of thing, but Sagittarius, I don't feel like you are. Okay. You're used to being successful. What did I just say? You're used to people giving you what it is that you want. Okay. You're used to winning all the time. You're used to getting your way. Something is changing here, and I see you as like a pouting child. I don't feel like this is something you're gonna be. Yep, you done. I'm sorry, Sagittarius. You're done. You're done. You're not. I don't think you're gonna go for this. You're like, wait a minute. No, this is not how I imagined this. This is not how this was supposed to be. I don't know if this is one of the people that you are dating, or maybe one that you were trying to be with, but you're like, I just don't think this is going to work for me. Yeah, I think I'm a little too old to be controlled, or it feels like maybe this person is trying to, how do you say it, kind of like make you into somebody else. But for whoever this Sagittarius is, it's like, look, this is it. When you look at me, this is what you get. I am who I am. I'm not changing for you or nobody else. I'm happy with myself. I worked hard to get to where I am, and I'm not changing for you. Okay. So, y'all, this is, I don't know. This might be the end of a friendship between you and this air sign. Okay. So let's see. But I don't blame you at all. Oh, yep. 7 of Cups. Somebody might be back online looking for love. You could be back online, or you may tell this person, look, I think you need to go and find you somebody else. And that's exactly what this person is going to do. They're just going to move on, Sagittarius. And I don't think you care, because at the same time, you probably liked this individual, but not enough to allow them to try to change who you are. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what the King of Swords has to say. Okay, I knew it. You could be Pisces energy. All right, this person could be a Pisces. A part of this person knew that you were not going to fold or bend for them. A part of this person knew this. All right. This could have been why they could have been acting a little funny if they were, but yet this person is still watching you. They're still talking about you. They're gossiping. It's like, man, Sagittarius is bullheaded. They strong-willed. I can't make them do nothing. You know what? And I'm supposed to be the man in the family. How am I going to make Sagittarius do what I need them to do if they don't listen to me? Okay, and that's where this person is. They're like, I knew Sagittarius was not going to listen to me. I just knew they were. Okay, so let's see, y'all. This person is a little upset. As you can see, I can't even get it out. I can't talk. So they're a little upset about it, because I feel like they really liked you as well. Yet the cycle is about to end. This is just going to be it for you and whoever this person is that we're trying to work it out together. It just feels like things are just too different between you. You want something totally different than what this individual wants, and I just don't see this working. Okay, so let's look on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, and I feel like it's gonna, I'm hearing dwindle quickly. Okay, so you could have been talking to this person for a while, but it's gonna dwindle quickly here, because I just feel like, Sagittarius, this is not the type of individual that you're looking for. I'm here, you don't want to be re-raised. Okay, and this is somebody that feels like they definitely know everything. They know how things are supposed to go. And you know differently. You know totally different than this individual. So there's going to be a lot of bumping heads here. Let's see. Even if you guys are really trying, yeah, it's going to end, you guys. This is going to end. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. But some of you could have already felt like there was something going to be wrong with this situation, or this was not going to work. But I'm hearing, if it does not work, Sag, this is not the person for you. Okay, it's just not the person for you. Even if you guys have been planning, yep. Even if you guys have been planning something here for a long time, if it did not work in the past, I don't feel like it's going to work here now either. Okay, there's too many people in this person's ear, number one, telling them what you should be doing or what they should be making you do, or you should be listening to them or something like that. So there's I don't know why I'm hearing, you told Hoppo to beat me. You keep advising him like you do, Celia, and you gonna have a dead son-in-law. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. So somebody is telling this person what to do with you and how to handle you, and they're going about it all wrong. They're going about this all wrong, and it's not going to work. Look, it is so hard to talk to you. What did I say? This person feels like you are very, very stubborn. It's like you will not listen to them. But I feel like it's because this person is trying to tell you things that you have already lived and things that you have already done. It's like, why can't we just come together and learn from each other instead of you trying to force your way on me? I'm not trying to force my way on you. I just want us to bring it together and we grow together. But this person knows somebody's trying to control you here. Okay? I think I'll take one more, y'all. Let's see. Save me, please. So I feel like this person, they're going to regret moving forward. Somebody could act a little hastily right here with the Knight of Wands. This person could, be a little angry when they say, okay, well, if you're not going to listen to me, then, okay, we can just squash this. This over with. We just not going to deal with each other. I'm not coming to see you. This is just going to end right here, right now. Okay. And so Sagittarius, you an Empress. So you're just going to be like, okay, bet. Okay, that's what you want to do. Cool. All right, so it's over. All right, then click. But see, after this, you delete and block. Okay, but this person, I don't believe they thought you were gonna delete and block them that quickly, because I feel like they kind of maybe wanted to think about things after this person calmed down, and they were gonna try to come back around and try to work something out. But I feel like you deleted the number and you block and delete, however you do it. This is what I feel like you did. Okay, and so now this person's like, I should not have done that. Save me, please, Sagittarius. I apologize, but there's nothing else to say here, because you are in, look at you, you are the Empress. If things don't work out, this is not the individual for you. So in your mind, you're saying, okay, well, this didn't work out. I know it's not you, then it's somebody else. So I don't need, there's nothing else we need to talk about. There's nothing else we need to say. Okay, you just go find you somebody else, because I'm going to go back to what I was doing, which is focusing on myself and my goals, and doing what I need to do until the next one ends up showing up or coming around. And then we'll do a trial basis with that relationship as well. Okay, because I just feel like that's where somebody is right now. Okay, let's see. I think this person wanted you to fight for it, is what I think they wanted you to do. But it's like, okay, it says pause. All right, so it says you're being asked to pause before making a quick decision. What did I just say, Sagittarius? And moving forward. That's what this person should have done. This person should have paused before they said what they said. Okay, allow yourself to step back, look at all the possible outcomes, and make sure you're heading in the right direction before moving forward. Somebody popped off and just ended the situation, and you was like, bet, okay, cool, whatever. And then this person ends up calming down a few days later, and now they want to call you back to apologize, but guess what? We're sorry. This number cannot be completed as dialed. That's what it is. Okay? All right, you guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.